So anyway, guys, I'm about to give you guys another market breakdown. I'm gonna do it from the bar because I can't really like lean and press on my leg there. So yeah, another market breakdown. I'm gonna show you guys how I've been catching all these crazy entries on gold and how I grew my current trading account, or one of my trading accounts right now with RCG Market, to literally from 20,000, and I'm sitting about 840 something right now. So yeah, let's go into it. And I'm currently holding a negative of about 30,000, I think. Let me just have a look. Currently holding a negative of about. I had to log in on Kelly's phone because I'm taking just hide the password because I'm taking this video with my phone, so that's why. So I'm currently holding a negative of about 44,000. And yeah, but let's get into market breakdown, and then I explain to you exactly how I got here and how I managed to grow the account from 20,000 to 800,000. As you can see, if I go into the history, you can see that the initial, the only withdrawal that I ever made was about 50,000 Rand. Other than that, the profits are about 694,000. And I've just been growing it like that with gold, throughout the whole time. But yeah, let me go to the bar. And then I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I got the entry point. So yeah, my laptop. So anyway, no injuries gonna stop anybody, no broken leg gonna stop me from doing my thing. Let's get into it. Lock my laptop. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So anyway, guys, welcome to another market breakdown with leadership, and I hope you enjoy this session. So let's go. So I'm trading gold right now, and gold has been really amazing. The current price on gold is like the movements have been nothing but smooth. So I've literally been trading all the buys, all the sells, the short sells, and all the long buys. So we're gonna start off obviously on a 4-hour time frame, like I always say. And what I wanted to do here is just highlight what I've actually been trading. So I've been focusing most importantly on current price. So I've been focusing from the 14th, because I wanted to take the current trades. I wanted to focus on what I can trade right now. So I would focus like about a week back. So I'd say from the 14th of Feb till date. I want to focus on that only. Initially because I'm looking for current price and current movements, and I'm day trading, more or less like holding trades for roughly about 2 to 3 hours or less, so it's a day trading or like more like a smooth scalping. So yeah, this 4-hour time frame, I want to highlight a low point, a potential overall low point that I'm seeing based on what I want to analyze. So basically what I'm saying overall low point is like the lowest point after the line that I've actually placed here. So you guys can see there's a line there. So the lowest point after that line going forward would be obviously this low there. I just want to highlight it so that it's more visible on the video. Look at that rectangle. So this would be the overall low from where I've decided to analyze the market from, right? Which is right there. So, and then obviously the overall high point, let me just zoom out, overall high point from where I've actually indicates that I want to highlight, I want to analyze, would be the overall high would be the current high, the latest high actually would be around about this price right there. We are around that area, right? I'm just highlighting this so that you know and see exactly what I want to break down. So we'll go down to 1 hour time frame, the 1 hour time frame. Because instantly, what I'm trying to do now is go directly to understanding. Go directly to actually understanding. Understanding and seeing where the market is going. So I was just waiting for the Wi-Fi to kick back in there. That's why. So, and this price is very easy. So what I'm gonna do, the first thing I do here is I want to identify a pattern. So the very first thing I want to do is that, is there a possibility that this chart is going to change direction? Is there a possibility that gold, from how it's moving, will it stop and start shooting down right now? So that's what we want to find out. So first thing I want to do is just identify the trend. I would use like the basic trend line, just take it from the lowest point that I see right there. Make sure the trend line does not go into the body of the candles, just floating on the low there, just on the wicks right there. There is like some abnormal moves, like some premature moves, like this one here that sparked down and came back. Yeah, I think that would have been, I think that's the FOMC that happened yesterday. So I'll let it override there, so it's cool. So with the trend line, I want to make sure that it travels right on the wicks there. This was a fundamental that happened, so I don't really want to focus on that, right? But my main objective is identify by pulling the trend line. I don't want to see no breakout, no retest, nothing. All I want to see is that, okay, there is a potential trend that is actually traveling. So either way, I could have used probably there is a symbol that actually identifies trends. Which one is it? Trading view actually doesn't. It should, yeah, but there is like some symbol that actually identifies trends, right? So I can tell you that the market obviously from here, it doesn't give us much information in terms of whether it's going to continue going up or not. So we actually have to break it down technically, right? We go into it. First thing I want to do, as always, I'll say to you guys, go into your market and go into your chart, 1 hour time frame, and just pick up all the highs and lows that you can identify in the uptrend that you want to be a part of or in this current trade. So the first high point I see is the high point. I'm picking out all the highs. We're using the color blue. Another high that I can see right there, overall high that I can see would be around there. Another high that I can see would be right there. Another high that I can see would be right there. And then another high that I can see would be right there, which is the second last high to from the current high. So as I'm actually doing this, I'm realizing like consistent, I'm realizing certain moves that actually happen in the market, more like your double bottom. So right here, so as you analyze, you must be able to actually see other potential moves that have been taking place on the chart besides what you're trying to pick out, which is the highs and lows. So from here, as you can see, as I was highlighting the highs, automatically took out a low. I highlight a high, automatically took out a low. Highlight a high, automatically took out a low. So that is the intelligence around technical trading, is that it always speaks, it always connects all the time, right? So the next thing I want to show you guys is how I can see in this trend, just from identifying highs and lows, I can see simple movements like your double bottoms. So double bottoms they're like more of your potential moves that actually confirm the direction you want to take. So for example, I was actually in this trade earlier on, I think it was late yesterday, I'm not too sure. And what confirmed it is the double bottom that I actually identified. After I was very sure that the market would buy it because it came back and set on the previous high, giving us a new buy area. But also to add more confidence into it is that it was actually a double bottom. So there I'm definitely confident the market will reject on that low there and then obviously start shooting up and giving us that buy. And it did exactly that, and we actually ate it as usual. It's all about being patient and believing in your setup. Another double bottom that I can identify would be one now here. So these double bottoms, the reason I don't trade with them consistently, or I don't actually go out looking for them whenever I analyze, is because they're never as consistent. They're never like directly there. You have to kind of like look for them deep. Sometimes the lows aren't on the same level, you know. Like for example, if I zoom in right now, you would see that there's a double bottom, but yet these two lows are on two different prices, but they're very close prices, so count it as a double bottom. Same here, as you can see on the top, I'm seeing a double top. So these are like very strong rejections. So yesterday I took a short sell because I saw this actual rejection right here. When it rejected here, and I took the sell, it came back in, I closed the profit. As it went back up, I realized no, the market doesn't want to break above that high, giving us actually a triple bottom right there. So I'll highlight the triple bottom obviously right here. Trading view and trying to tell you where to place your trades and place your analysis. So right there, so that's where I saw the. Let's do this. I can move it down. So I'm gonna move this rectangle into the right position, so you actually know exactly. So here I identified why am I not able to move this? Oh, there we go. So here, as you can see, after I took the buys there, the market went up, failed to break there. I closed my profit, came back down with it, closed it as it was dropping because I was very like not too confident. The market went back up and then rejected. At that moment, I saw either a triple top or something that traders would call, or us traders would call, a head and shoulders. First shoulder head, then the second shoulder, obviously, which means the market drops. As it drops, they went back to confirm a double bottom and a buy area from the previous high. You know, so at that point, you're really confident about your trade. You take the trade and the market goes up. You know, so this is how easily I've been spotting out my entry points on the big time frames. But of course, you have to scale down and go to lower time frames like your 30 minutes. That actually is more direct, more deeper, and it's actually able to now give you more detail as to exactly what you're dealing with in the market and what is the possible move. So as you can see, now that I've scaled down to a lower time frame, like 30 minutes, just give it some time to update. So as you can see, I decided that the first thing I did before we started recording, I said, I'm going to place a line on where I want to analyze from. So there's the line there. I'm working on this side of the chart. So as you can see there is that on a 30-minute time frame, of course, it means the lower the price, the more the movement. So how it works is that 4-hour candlesticks has what? 4-hour time frame has 4 candlesticks on a 1-hour time frame. So which means one 4-hour candle will actually have what? 4 candlesticks on a 1-hour time frame. and then one 1 hour candle would have 2 on a 30 minutes. So that's why you see more movements as you scale lower into your time frames. But that's actually a good thing, because it allows you to be able to see more of these moves technically. You know, you become more sharper with your entry points. You know, this I'm basically showing you one thing now, is time frame intelligence and being able to spot your perfect entry. You know, so I'm just showing you how to get these entry points. So as you can see, now the movement is a bit more sharp. There is more lows and highs after highlighted on the 4 hour time frames. So as you can see, the market, guys, went up, comes back down. That's a buy area. Went up, comes back down, gave you another buy. So we had a couple of buys. Gave you a buy here, goes back up, gives you a buy, goes back up, gives another buy. You know, so what you keep doing here is that once you know the market is in an uptrend, you need to wait for those buy opportunities. Whenever the market keeps dipping, doing the stop loss hunt, the stop loss chase, or whatever that you call it, you keep going there and then stimulating the entry points, just so when by the time the market moves, you go directly into deep profits. As you can see, the chart decided to actually, now from here, it went up and came back, gave us the clean buy there, went up. So as you can see, as the market was going up on a lower time frame, what you see here is the market was going up here, right? On a lower time frame, you'd see more heavier movements where the market dips down. Like, for example, this low here on a 30 minutes looks very small, like as if it's not a buy entry. But if I go to 15 minutes, you would see an entire reversal, that the market came back down, giving you a buy entry point, and then it comes back down again, give you another buy. So you have like about 5-6 entry points after the main double bottom entry point there, you know. So you need to learn how to actually be able to scale in, how to break down your entry points, you know, and be confident. So this actually is me explaining why I'm confident on my current trade, because I'm currently seeing that gold will come down. So what gold wants to do right now, wants to give us an inverse head and shoulders way. Here's the first shoulder, that's the head, and I'm just waiting for the second shoulder once the market moves there. And I see the shoulder happening literally around this price. Let me just show you exactly where I see the shoulder happening. So I'm looking for the curve. So what we're going to see there is, and I mean, this is market nature, and you know, you need to always believe in your setup. So what I'm saying is, price should drop as low as here. And from there, we actually scaled in quite heavy, and then it's going to shoot up again, giving us that triple bottom, head and shoulders, and then it'll definitely push back up, because once it pushes back up, it is forced to then break out of this consolidation area, because now gold is currently consolidating. It's playing around the same space, you know, this high and this low. So what you do there is you play the mastermind. We know that the market has been pushing up, so we just have to stimulate the sells, the buys. The sells, the buy. You take your short sells, your short sells, and your long buys. What time is it now? What time is it now? Let's see. What time is it? It's 20+3. Okay, so we're waiting for US Open, that the NY Open, that also will help in the market direction. FOMC also came in quite aggressively yesterday, you know. So I'm just breaking down to you how exactly you should be able to know when not to take a loss and how to enter entry points, you know. But I'm not gonna go too deep into the time frames, because I'm not speaking about time frames today. I was speaking about being able to spot your entry point and breaking down the chart. So as you zoom out there, what you can definitely identify is that you are able to what I call ride the pattern, what I call a step ladder, as it goes, as you keep, you know, you reverse with it, you push it, you reverse with it, you push it, you push with it all the time, guys. You know, I actually wanted to give you guys a bit more market breakdown this week, but I couldn't do it because I got broke my leg the other day, and I had to kind of I was in a lot of pain, so I had to kind of wait. But yeah, this is the one I'm gonna give. Should record another one this coming week. I actually want to speak more about time frames, yeah, and just to help people understand what is the purpose of time frames as a trader, as a technical trader. You know, I understand the time frames are understood very basically, like, oh no, 1 hour, 4 hour time frames, you know, the sessions, your line sessions, UX sessions. But there's more deeper things that go into time frames that allow you to actually be more of a profitable trader. And that's what I want to share, man. So you guys actually learn more and pick up more skills in this, you know. And that's why I'm still holding. So I'm waiting for that goal to really just reverse now. And at this point, what I want to do is scale in more entry points, because I see it dropping a bit. So I'm looking for those spikes against my direction, as if it's dropping, then I go in heavy on those buys, and then eventually the market turns. Yeah, on the next video, I'll basically just upload how we won the trade, like I always do. But yeah, I'll have to just obviously analyze and bring to the market with live trades, or trades that I've taken, trades that I plan to take. It's a bit easier, it's more understandable, and also it's a calculatable risk, you know. Also makes everybody that's actually watching or trying to understand the knowledge get to actually witness an actual move being taken as the market breakdown happens, you know, which is very important. So yeah, but yeah, I hope you guys learned something from this video and the insight from it as well. You know, I hope you learned a lot. So if you feel like, I know a lot of people have been asking me, if you're a beginner, please do also videos for beginners. There is a lot of videos on the page as well. You can go watch the other videos that speak actually how to actually master the entry points. But I am gonna write down a few more like market breakdown ideas where I actually do accommodate people who just started trading, also explaining how to fund your trading account without CG markets, how the platform works. So I'll be bringing a whole lot of those videos just so to accommodate all the good traders, all the advanced traders, all the beginner traders, and all the amateur traders, and the people who are also interested in trading, who want to become a trader as well. You know, because I feel like I've been just sharing market breakdown just for people who actually can trade, and I've not been accommodating the ones who are trying to trade or who are learning how to trade. So I'm gonna do all I can to upload at least about 5 videos in a week that actually explain, you know, maybe 2 videos for like advanced beginners, and then people who actually know what they're doing and all of that, man. Just to make sure that people get sharp, man. As you guys know, it's been like 5 years. This is my 5th year of not teaching, doing any classes like for paid prices physically, because I live strictly off the chart, you know. But I plan to do a tour. I plan to do actually not even a tour, like a master class that I want to do somewhere in a couple of provinces very soon. I was planning to do it like this coming month, but obviously I got hurt, so I have to wait till I can heal in order for me to get it. But since while waiting for me to heal, doesn't mean the knowledge will stop. I'll keep dropping it on YouTube and make sure you guys have the right knowledge, you know. And yeah, man, let's keep making money, let's keep multiplying, let's keep chopping the market with the #1 leading broker in Africa. You guys already know that. RCG market, man, by far the best. Awarded the most trusted in Africa, so you guys know that. See you guys in the next video, and make sure you watch all the other videos. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and listen in the comments, guys. Tell me the type of videos you want me to actually record next. I'm gonna write those topics down as well, and then yeah, so I'm able to just share, give you guys all the information you want. And yeah, I'm a trader. I spend 90% of my time just trading in the house, so I've got all the spare time to really just put up everything on YouTube. So it's not a problem. Love and appreciate you guys. Stay blessed. Don't forget to comment and tell me what you think about the setup and what you want to see next. To all the haters, go to hell, man.